Advertisement plays a major role in every aspect of an individual's life. In most cases, advertisements provide a positive image for those individuals. However, in the case of advertisement contributing to alcohol consumption of minors, it's definitely a negative impact on society. Per an article published by the Foundation for Advancing Alcohol Responsibility, nearly 9 million youth aged 12 to 20 have reported consuming alcohol in the past 30 days. This is a major concern both morally and ethically. Within this speech, I plan to discuss how advertisement contributes to alcohol consumption of minors, detail why this topic is significant, and the future in regards to this topic. Our youth are the future of our nation. However, the images that are being directed towards and enticing them via advertisements are damaging them mentally, physically, and in some cases socially. There was a great article that was published via CNN in December of 2013 entitled, Teen Ethan Couch Gets 10 Years Probation for Driving Drunk Killing 4. This article was vital because this shows that alcohol consumption of minors is indeed a major issue within our society, and our friends and family members are the ones who are suffering and are left to deal with the consequences when things go terribly wrong. Within the state of Missouri, where I reside, for the year 2012, there were 1,728 liquor law violations that were committed by individuals under the age of 18. These statistics show that there is clearly a disconnect with our advertisements directed towards or viewed by our minors. I believe advertisement plays a major role in the aspect that minors believe it is okay to consume alcohol illegally. Minors are easily influenced and need a positive influence in their lives to remain on a straight and narrow path. However, when they are taunted and enticed by advertisements, their natural response would be to try that product. Specifically, between 2001 and 2005, youth exposure to alcohol advertisement on television in the United States increased by 41%. Much of this increase resulted in the rise of distilled spirits and advertising on television from 1,973 ads in 2001 to 46,854 ads in 2005. Also, alcohol advertisers spent $2 billion on alcohol advertising in measured media. That includes things such as television, radio, print, outdoor, major newspapers, and Sunday supplements, according to CUNY.org. This information supports that alcohol companies are inadvertently and in some cases purposely targeting minors to increase their sales, not taking into consideration the lasting effects of their products may have on said minors, things such as addiction leading up to even death. In an article listed on the KU Library entitled Los Angeles City Council Public Safety Committee Moves to Ban Alcohol Ads from Public Property speaks volumes to the fact that advertisements from alcohol companies are increasing the amount of violence that occurs in minors, and also states that gun violence is attributed to the increase of underage drinking in their area caused by the numerous advertisements in public places. In 2011, the Los Angeles Coalition to Ban Alcohol on Public Properties were able to influence a bus bench contract that effectively banned alcohol ads from over 6,000 bus benches in the city of Los Angeles. Another article listed in the KU Library was alcohol advertisement on Boston, Massachusetts Bay Transportation Authority transit system, an assessment of youth exposure. Alcohol ads were viewed on average over 18,269 times by Boston Public Schools student transit passengers during an average weekday, which is reaching the equivalent of 54.1% of that population. This article makes the correlation that students were overexposed to the alcohol ads, which were in turn made them curious to experiment. An article from Business News, How Alcohol Ads Target Kids, examined about 1,261 ads for beer, spirits, and wines appeared in over 17 different magazines that were high youth readership, which means 70% of the magazines that were purchased by individuals under the age of 21 years of age. This speaks volumes to the fact that companies are intentionally attempting to plant seeds in our minors' minds that drinking is okay. With these marketing tactics, our youth are challenged on a daily basis to resist temptation. In conclusion, alcohol advertisement companies are intentionally marketing their products and have no regard for the repercussions of their marketing tactics. Therefore, a solution to that would be parents have to become more positive role models for their youth and educating them about the dangers and repercussions of underage drinking and